on Microsoft getting the okay to buy Activision Blizzard. This is ahead of a July 18th deadline. Bloomberg's Ed Ludlow is joining us now from Sun Valley. I got Activision up over 4.5%, Microsoft down slightly. Ed, are you surprised by this? Were you expecting it? What are your thoughts?
You know, our colleague Malati Nayak was telling us on Bloomberg Technology 24 hours ago that if you read the body language and you listened to the line of questioning from the judge to the FTC and the FTC's response, that it indicated she was leaning towards going in Microsoft's favor. That is what's happened. This was a request for an injunction for a temporary halt for Activision and Microsoft's deal to be able to proceed. Remember, there is a July 18th deadline as per the merger agreement to get this deal closed. What is interesting is that the UK is still in play, where the CMA has moved to block the deal. That is being appealed insofar as that Microsoft and Activision are only allowed to have the process reviewed, the procedural impropriety rule. That's what's in place. So there are still lots of questions. Do they extend the deadline to get the UK to work? The FTC has issued a statement saying they're disappointed in the outcome, given the clear threat the merger poses to open competition in cloud gaming and subscription services and consoles. Remember, the origin of this deal is all about mobile gaming. Activision owns King. King is the maker of Candy Crush. Mobile games are not an area where Microsoft has a big presence. So this is just one step. It's come earlier in the week than perhaps we expected. And what's so interesting, Alex and Guy, Bobby Kotick, the CEO of Activision, due to be here in Sun Valley this week. I'm due to speak with him, and I believe that a number of Microsoft executives are due to attend Sun Valley as well.
Ed, what is the tone going to be? How does this change the tone at the meeting you're going to be at? What is the ripple effect of this into other deals that potentially could get done, into other areas of consolidation? How sort of totemic was this deal in particular and the restrictions that were being applied to it to the rest of the industry?
It's a blow for the FTC. And Lena Khan and the FTC's initiatives. At Bloomberg News, we've described this deal as transformative for the video games industry because it would give Microsoft that mobile gaming component, but it would also put into focus a hot property, Call of Duty. One of the compromises that Microsoft and Activision put forward was to make Call of Duty available in rival platforms, namely Sony's PlayStation and on Nintendo. Nintendo were agreeable to that solution and Sony wasn't. I guess that Bobby Kotick and the Microsoft executives will be more buoyant. The $69 billion deal is the biggest video games deal, but it's also pretty much the biggest technology piece of M&A. Makes it pretty exciting here. At least we have something to talk about.